There is no denying that Dwayne The Rock Johnson is probably at this point the most prolific actor of the 21st century. There's no denying it. His movies have come out and just taken over everything by storm. He is literally everywhere. He is the hardest working man in Hollywood. And again, there is no denying that fact. You cannot go out every year and not find at least once every 3 months a new Dwayne Johnson movie. Never mind, he's on season what? 8 or something on Ballers on HBO, and you could probably sign him to your own independent film if you can catch him during a coffee break. That is how much this dude works. Even though his movies are not always the most financially successful, he clearly has it from a dominating standpoint, and he knows he's playing the long game. But the biggest problem here with The Rock is that he's never really had a franchise to call his own. He doesn't. He's never had that. They're trying that with San Andreas, giving it a sequel. All right. Rampage didn't make enough money to warrant another film, even though that was a good movie. It was a fun movie. And he, of course, is getting the spinoff for Hobbs and Shaw, but that's not Hobbs. Now, remember, originally Hobbs was going to have a spinoff, but then they added in Shaw due to the chemistry that Jason Statham and Dwayne Johnson had in the last Fast and Furious movie, and this one looks like it's going to be a lot of fun as well, but it's still not specifically his, which is one of the reasons why he talked to Warner Brothers and signed up for Black Adam a couple years ago. That was announced before Suicide Squad came out. Like, there were talks about Black Adam making an appearance in Suicide Squad, but there's never been anything to materialize on that front. So now we find out through a post on Instagram that it's entirely possible that he's looking to jump ship and head over to Marvel. Now, the headline here on Cosmic Book News says Dwayne Johnson meeting with Marvel's Kevin Feige. Now, this is a 3-minute video, but I'm just going to go to the end of this here, where he talks about congratulating everybody for Avengers Endgame making a lot of money. In fact, making all the money, and The Rock being insanely motivated, both not only financially but career-wise and everything else. I don't want to discredit him. You could see where he's kind of going like, oh, you made how much? 1.2 billion in the first 5 days. DC Shazam was great, but it only pulled in like 140, domestic. So shit. Anyway, it says here, and of course, congratulations behind the architect to the mastermind behind this whole thing, Kevin Feige. Congratulations, my friend. It's been so cool to watch and witness and learn as I watch you and your team just meticulously storytell over the years. It's just been so incredible. The biggest movie of all time. Holy shit. Look at what you did. Look at what you guys did, Kevin. Congrats. Pay attention. And I know our assistants have been trying to get us together for months now. We're both super busy boys, and I look forward to our schedule linking up. And of course, Chris Hemsworth responds back with "You're the legend." Karen Gillan responds, "Thanks, DJ." And the Russo brothers are saying, "Much love, my man. Greatly appreciated." Now, this could mean that currently Dwayne Johnson is looking to set up a meeting with Kevin Feige now, because now is the damn time. Now is the damn time in order to set up a meeting, because the Black Adam movie, as I said, has not materialized over at DC, even though they've been talking about it for years, right? There was the talk about the possibility of Black Adam popping into Shazam, but that never really happened, even though Dwayne Johnson came out and said Shazam, he came out there and kind of took credit for it, which got him in some trouble with some people, which is pretty funny. He was a producer on the film, so he's able to kind of take some credit. But that being said, still nothing has come out of this. And Warner Brothers is in this absolute mess of a state when it comes to talking about the DC films or what's going to be the future. Nobody really knows. And it's a little bit weird. And even then, Black Adam, because he's such a low grade character, at least in the eyes of the populace, the general population is not going to look at that and go, who? They're going to look at that and they're going to go, who? They're not going to look at it and go, oh yeah, Black Adam, I can't wait. Right? They're not going to think that way. So he might be at this point getting ready to talk to Kevin Feige and going, look, phase 3 just ended. Phase 4 is on the horizon. You guys just got all the X-Men characters. You guys just got all these guys back. Who can I play? Who can I make my own? Who can be the biggest thing? Who can be me? And going in there and trying to push this is something that happens in a couple years. The phase 4 announcement comes at Comic-Con, Saturday, Hall H. I'll be there. That's when we're going to learn more about phase 4. And it would be very interesting if The Rock is able to meet with Kevin Feige and secure his place in the Marvel future Because if you think it's going to slow down, it's really not in regards to the big event films. Marvel's going to keep on trucking, and The Rock is smart, and he's going to go, I want to be in on that. I want to get in on that. How do I put myself inside yet? You know, or like, he might. So there's some things there to consider in regards to the future of Dwayne The Rock Johnson and playing a superhero. Like I said, he doesn't have his own franchise. Marvel is his best bet at getting his own franchise because it's already tied to a larger universe, just like it was when he came in to Fast and Furious on the 5th film. And they kept him going for the last 4 movies. And I don't know if he's going to be in Fast and Furious 9 or 10, which are coming out next year and the year after. We have no idea if he's going to be in that or not. I would assume definitely the finale, but maybe not number 9. And he wants his own franchise. So Marvel could sit there and go, all right, well, you come over to us, you bring your star power, not necessarily the box office draw completely. He does really well in ensemble films. And then they bring him in for something related to X-Men. But the question is then, who does he play? Does he play Wolverine? Does he play other people? Like, who does he play? I'm curious to know your thoughts, your opinions. Who do you want The Rock to play in the MCU? Let me know down in the comments below. I'll talk to you guys later. Be sure to follow me up on Twitter, subscribe to the channel, and peace out.